So let me go on here.
Oh, why, hello, everybody, and welcome to the spectacular evening of paranormal chit chat on location, as well as someone's birthday.
It is.
It is.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to her.
Thank you.
If you watched on any of our platforms, you will have all seen different versions of happy birthday songs on my little video.
I have not seen them yet.
Oh, they're great.
Okay.
The video's great, but the songs are all different. I wanted to keep it spicy for you. So.
Okay.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Welcome, you guys. We've not gone live yet for 2024. Well, we did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We did. But not on location. So this is our first on location. Most of you who have been tuning into our shows, go over to YouTube. It's paranormal-road-trip. Okay. We have many episodes over there. Instagram, we're live right now for you guys. So hello, paranormal-road-trip. And then we've got TikTok. Hello, team. On our TikTok, we are going to be live with you all night long TikTok because we're going to be investigating this location once again. Now, this location is interesting because when we connect in this location, it's something different each time, no?
Yeah, no, there is always something different. I am excited about this time because we're here for a specific reason and for a specific experience that I had that I was very shocked and still is to this day, that I can't explain it. And I actually never thought that I would have ever seen what I saw with my visible eyes.
So with your visible eyes.
Yeah, with my visible eyes. But the thing about it is we had backup to what I was, what I had seen and what I was experiencing, meaning how I felt. So we'll get to that part later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this area is an area which should be very much high vibrational. It should be kind of like a safe space, which it is, all in all.
Yeah.
But then after hours, there is all sorts of different type of paranormal activity, if you will. The lights above the stage, those get turned on, and then it takes the maintenance person to actually unplug it, right? Yep. Unplug the lights, because even turning them off manually on the walls, they wouldn't turn off. People have seen shadows in the different halls that are on the property. There's also times where they're in here and they can hear footsteps, doors rattling. Those we've heard and experienced each time we've been here. Also, there have been flies. Have you had any clusters of flies still? So we still get these clusters of flies, right? And then there was spiders last time.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Mostly flies. And when you work in different cultures, flies don't always mean a positive experience like a butterfly of transformation, right? Flies are known to be a little bit more apocalyptic, if you will. And so it's things like that that make us continue to come back, to continue to explore why here, right? We think of the grounds. We know a lot of the history, thanks to Norma, who keeps having us out here.
Yeah.
And our, look, they even did happy birthday on the cup for her birthday. Happy birthday to her. But I'm drinking this cup, so we'll just pretend it's my birthday.
51 looks good on me. That's all I'm saying.
You still look like you did 6, 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
25.
That's right. Black don't crack.
I mean, let's just be honest.
Let's be honest.
You have not aged. I think that she is a vampire.
I like it.
Yeah. Absolutely. So no, we keep coming back because we keep getting activity. Those of you that joined us last time, we did a mini group that got to experience the activity here. And that did not disappoint, did it?
No.
No. So I'm going to show you guys a quick video. Those of you that are on the external sites, you got to go over to YouTube if you want to see the video. Otherwise, just hang out while LaShawn and I talk through it. But it's from our first investigation here. And we just wanted to bring back a couple of our highlight moments of the activity that we've experienced.
Yeah.
And so with that, we're going to show you this video. This was in the billiard room.
Yes.
And we started getting activity immediately.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing a hallelujah. I'm
No,
like,
I'm thinking I'm gonna turn this around for
turn it around for the
the
audience here.
audience to see.
There
for
you go.
guys to see. Too. Hold on.
I guess I could do that over here as well.
Is there a way to turn this around? Flip mirror. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see what we are seeing. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yep. So this is our REM pod. It is going off, and the gentleman's name whose seat the REM pod was at. We did get his name, and he was a regular in the billiard room, correct? Yep. So check this out. You are super cool. I think.
Is it touching it?
Yeah, it's purples. He's got all the colors going on right now.
So this is the REM pod going off right now. It is being touched.
At the edge of the seats, right at the end
This
of
would be
the.
a good idea to do a EVP session too, since it's going off. Maybe we can catch
What's going on?
like a name and stuff.
Yep.
So we'll just do an EVP opposed to the spirit box for now, I guess.
So with all those little fun lights lighting up, right? What do those fun little lights mean? So that is the REM pod. So for those of you that are unfamiliar, sorry TikTok, I just totally screwed that whole thing up. With the REM pod, it is a device that has an antenna on it, right? It has multiple lights on it. It has temperature. I remember seeing the first REM pod back in the Ghost Adventures day. LaShawn has disappeared again because she's obsessed with this corner, which we'll get to why. And you set that thing up like 20 minutes ago, if that. Yeah. What is that piece of equipment called?
It's called the GS2.
So we have a GS2 set up over in the corner that LaShawn's going to talk about her experience in last time within that particular hall. But with that REM pod going off, we knew that there was an energy in that billiard room because there were orbs being seen on the security cameras. And so we wanted to go explore that area first. So that was a seat in which an individual who had lived on this property had frequented playing pool, right? And it's a big like room. We had stuff on the SLS camera, we had stuff on our K2s, but that REM pod, he thoroughly enjoyed. There's my REM pod going off, temperature right now. He thoroughly enjoyed interacting with us. He was a fun spirit. It's fun when we have fun spirits.
I love it.
I don't want to say that we don't get them very often. Usually it's more of just kind of like a curious spirit, maybe a reserved spirit, but he truly interacted with us in our conversations that we had with them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that was one experience, not even in this building, right? So our next experience that we had, let me go down to this one.
Mark crash.
So what do you got in your hand?
This is an ovulus. So right now we're using the one with the words. There's several other ones, parts to this, but this one just said crash mark what? Something.
Okay, scared.
Mine. Okay, so let's take this back.
This is the best thing about the ovulus.
Okay, so call M, got Mark crash. Okay, scared mind.
Interesting.
Those are back to back to back.
Show our audience the ovulus here.
Oh, okay.
So we've got the
K2
REM pod
going
temperature
off.
going off. The K2 is going off over here.
Yep.
I've got my K2 set up on this table. And the temperature is going red, so it's blinking red, which means heat. But we are in a room that is consistently getting colder.
Exactly.
So that every time that goes off, we start to
Thank Debbie. Elemental, which is interesting because
Oh.
I've been talking about elementals lately.
that could even be something like what we might have encountered too. You never know.
I don't think it's an elemental situation over there. I really don't. I don't believe that. I have never seen an elemental. I have felt them, and I know when they are around. But what I saw that day here was not elemental. I don't believe that. I believe this is something that's more cryptid. Somewhere along the line of after someone doing some research for me, after describing what it is that I saw, maybe Skinny Man. What is it, Skinny Man?
Skinny man.
Slender Man, yeah. Or D-Gen. Is what it, yes. Yeah. I don't feel that's elemental. I'm sorry. Oh, Norma, what do you think? And we're talking this hallway over here. It's not human.
It's not human. It's not angelic.
No,
Let's
it's
get
not
that off the table.
angelic.
Nope.
No, it's something that was brought here. Whether that was brought here on purpose or not, that's something else, but it's not natural.
Have you actually seen it though?
Shadow figures.
Okay. So I have not talked to you about what I saw that day. Do you want to talk? Are we getting into it?
Yeah,
Since we
let's
go
do
into
it.
it? Okay. So the last time that we were here, we had a group of people that came just to do some of the paranormal with us. We have experienced a lot of things here many times before. However, this time was extremely different. I was drawn to one of the specific hallways, which I just showed you guys where the GS2 is. And I just had this feeling that something was over there. I felt like I heard like movement. So I was really drawn to it, and I just stood at the end of the hallway where the music box was. And I stood there for a while just looking and listening. I asked it to show itself. The music box went off. I walked down to the end of the hallway where I saw it, or where I felt that it was at that point in time, right? And I went down there and I just stood there. So what I saw was this really tall, and I mean really tall thing that did not appear to be human to me at all. It was extremely thin, almost skeleton type of situation. It did have a face, but not a face like me or Jamie's, or of a human face. I saw like teeth, not big nasty teeth, and the arms were extremely long. Now, when I say that I saw this was not in my mind's eye. This is what I saw to my visual eyes. I had no equipment with me down there, and I was standing right under it. Okay, so if you can imagine something really tall standing over you, and then just, kind of, it's so tall that it was kind of bent over, where I can see it. And I could not, I just stood there forever. And then what happened was two of our guests came down to where I was. Nobody knew anything that was going on. Nobody knew what I was experiencing. And I started to feel what was like electricity going through my body. And oh, it's being touched right now.
Yeah, it is.
The REM pod is being touched. That's interesting how we're talking about this, and now all of a sudden it's going off like that. And so and I actually have the chills right now.
And the K2s are going
And
on.
the K2, yeah. And this one it keeps moving. And so while the guests were standing there, I'm literally talking it out, and I'm like, I feel this like electricity, which is different than what I normally describe how I feel when spirit is around me. But this actually felt like electricity just going through my body. She had a K2 in her hand. It was not going off until I said what I was experiencing. Then the K2 went off. When it left, the K2 stopped. Also, the music box was going off at the same time. So not only did I see this thing, which I consider to be non-human, with my own eyes, with no equipment around me until our guests came over, that gave us a visual in, being able to see and hear through the equipment the exact things as I was experiencing. So I feel that it's non-human. Norma says she feels that it's non-human.
C. Kells says it sounds like Slender Man to her.
It sounds, yeah. And I don't know anything about this character. I was just talking to a friend about it, actually on yesterday, and she asked me to describe him to me, and I did. I mean, to her, and I did, and she sent me some information on several things or entities, if you will, that it could be, along with pictures. Slender Man just seems to be the closest to what I saw for sure. But you know, I have questions in regards to that because this is something that people from all around the world has seen and have experienced, right? So for me, it's like, okay, well, is it a fable? Is this something that is in people's minds? They know about it, they hear about it, you know, things like that. Is this something that has been made up? I can't say that that's the case for me. I'm sorry, I just can't because it. I heard that it was like something sliding, huh? It was. I heard it slide. I heard whatever that was slide. I heard that too. There's nothing over there, right?
And no lights are on there. That's also weird because there's usually a light on.
Right, because it's motion detected, and and we always have issues with both of these hallways. But these are the things that I question even when I see things or re-experience things and trying to go through and debunk things as well. Because just because I saw it, I still feel like I need to have more evidence or explanation as to what I saw, felt, why the equipment is going off. You understand?
Remember when we went the first time? We were hung up in that doorway.
In that, yes.
In that same area. And we could not figure it out.
Right.
And the equipment was going off and we could not figure out why.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I've seen a lot. And for those that don't know, Jamie and I are both, and the the REM pod is being touched right now. Yeah. And the temperature is going off. Let me see if I can get you guys to see it. That light that's going off over
What is
there.
the temperature?
Uh-oh, something over here just moved.
65.8
Did you hear it?
in here.
Did you hear that? Oh, I know I heard something over here.
I feel like we're getting it from both sides. Yeah. Like it's starting to ramp up.
It's yeah. So we're always trying to change things and figure things out. For those of you who don't know, Jamie and I are both mediums, intuitive mediums. So this is another aspect to the paranormal investigation that we actually have, where we can see things and experience things on a different level.
You're walking around over there, but something just walked right behind us and I could hear footsteps.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where that light, oh, the exit light, never mind.
It was shuffling behind us. That K2 is now going off.
Yeah, no, I heard it. I heard it shuffling, but I also heard something.
That K2 is going off really big time.
Going off like crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, that was eye-opening. I have not been able to get that out of my head. Right now we have the GS2 in that hallway. The last time I checked, we had 600 and what was it, 468 events that took place in a 20-minute time span. Oh, girl, I was about to scream because I saw somebody walk past me.
Oh.
But that's normal.
This is not me. Both of these K2s are going off. I don't have any electrical stuff on me. What the fuck's on me? I legit don't have anything on me. My phone is holding TikTok right now.
472.
Huh?
472.
Oh, we have 472. So it didn't even go up that much from the last time I was over there. That's the crazy part about it. But yet it's
This
very
temperature's
blue.
going down like crazy right now.
Yeah, it's been very cold coming from over there.
I'm gonna reset this, folks. This isn't on. There's no reason why this should be going on.
Let me tell you. We had the cat ball go off as well on the stage.
You all keep an eye on the equipment for a moment here. Now, I want to show you guys a video because as we're on the topic of Slender Man, okay, I want you guys to think about what this picture video looks like, okay? So, I want you to tell me what you see in this picture. And I know it's kind of funky because you got to look in the middle, right? So you have the curtain up top, right, that red strip, and it is 2 doors with the push handles. So the middle section is not a window pane, it's actually the push handles. And there seems to be things emerging from those. And I know so many people have something to say about it. I'm going to put this picture up on Instagram and TikTok as well. I wanted to get your guys' views on it since you're joining us tonight. Look at this.
That's the K2.
This is the new
One of
one.
the K2. That K2 is going off over there. The REM pod has been touched a lot lately, or today, in the last few minutes.
Again, there's no reason why it should be going off in this section because everything electrical is up here.
Something just went away. You saw it or you heard it?
So yeah, I'm wondering what you all can get out of this picture. I will post the picture again, but I can tell you that there's probably 3 or 4 things in this picture that I do believe to be spirit related. And remember, it's a reflection. So it isn't necessarily that those energies are outside looking in, that windows are reflective items like mirrors. So when you take pictures in mirrors, sometimes you'll get pictures in there or you will get spirits to go in there. But that is kind of like the whole, what all do you guys see in that, which is kind of interesting.
I'm never good at the looking at the pictures and stuff, but I swear I see a baby over there. And at the top, and I'll post that picture as well on TikTok here.
Now this one is the interesting one for me. Yep, this is the spider legs.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about this after the video. I just want you guys to watch it. It's the SLS camera, and then we're going to kind of go over what the hell happened in that picture.
It was like peace and I yeah, okay.
Oh, there's energies between you two, Norma and LaShawn, like crazy. Norma's got some, you guys between you have something that looks like a spider.
It feels kind of chilly over here.
Yes.
But gosh, yeah, I just think what are you looking at?
I don't know, there was a weird light over there and then it was gone.
But I don't feel anything in that corner anymore. Can you rewind that for a second? Can you go back to that one?
I can.
Okay, because also not only was it that spider-like thing, the big thing, there was, if you look behind where I was standing, there was something that popped up like around my butt. I mean, I don't blame it, but
Well, you sat on it in the beginning. She sat on it in the beginning. So let's
see.
show that video again.
Yeah.
All right. And again, I'll post these.
And this is just you guys so you can see. It was like peace and I yeah, okay. Right there.
Oh, there's energies between you two, Norma and LaShawn, like crazy. Norma's got some, you guys between you have something that looks like a spider.
It feels kind of chilly over here.
It does.
But gosh.
I mean, it's...
Yeah, I just think, what are you looking at?
That is one that is weird because we've been using the SLS now for how long?
Since the beginning, we've had this thing for what, a good 4 years at least?
Yeah.
Or so?
So we're no strangers to the SLS camera.
Right.
And you know a lot more about it as well because of all the research you've done.
Right.
And the people that have built it, you've talked to them.
Yes.
And the one thing you mentioned was there's no joints in that one.
Yeah, so the SLS, when it's human, you saw how I was mapped out and how Normal was mapped out. So you can see the shape of our bodies, our head, and things like that. Now, when it comes up into a stick figure form, you have the little dots, right? Mm-hmm. So when it is like, if you take the one that was behind my butt, you can see that there were arms, there was legs. So where the joints of the elbow is or the legs is, you see that on the actual SLS camera too, to know that it is a person. Like I would say, it's what I say is human. But like you saw in that video, it didn't appear to be human because of one, how long it was, and there were 0 joints. Mm-hmm. And to me, that says that it's not human. So there's no book or anything on these SLS cameras or anything like that. But just from experiences and as many times as we have seen things come up, mm-hmm. We know what's what. So I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's already been active so far. Just us sitting here, and I'm not nervous at all. And to be honest with you, when I saw that entity at the end of the thing, I was not scared at all either. But I just kind of feel like tonight is just going to be one of those nights.
It kind of feels like the first time we came.
Yeah,
New.
new. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm interested to see. My question to you, Norma, is okay, so what you saw or feel is in that hallway, and what I saw and experienced, and we have the evidence of the tools from it. Is there something that you want to do with it? Do you want like a clearing of it?
I prefer it not be here.
Okay.
And try to harm any of the elderly people here.
Okay. So when Jamie and I was talking about it, and I asked her the very same question as what is it that you want done, I personally feel that, and professionally feel that this is not just a sage moment for that. That there's something that needs to be done on a much deeper level when it comes to cleansing and clearing. As you guys know or may not know, we also do cleansing and clearings of homes and businesses. And sometimes it's sage, it's intentions, there's crystals, there's a lot of other things that's involved. But I do feel that with this particular thing, now, in my personal opinion, I don't feel like it goes past that hallway. Like, that's just me.
It hangs out in that area.
In that area.
Yeah, in that general area.
Yeah.
Because you feel it.
Right.
You know, you feel it when you come in from outside.
Now,
Right.
could it be a vortex?
That's something I hadn't thought about. Yeah. But at the same, well, I mean, I don't think we ever took the SLS that shows the orbs and stuff, or vortexes and portals. Maybe that's something that we can experience tonight and put in that hallway and see if maybe that is the case. Because at the end of the day, when you see something that is non-human like that, where does it come from?
How did it get there?
How did it get there?
Why is it still there?
Just saying.
Is it stuck? Is the vortex holding it in that spot?
I think it's looking for a host. Is my feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better, everyone.
No.
It's like he's looking for a host.
But not necessarily, us. I think he's looking for the weak, and the weak is the elderly.
Correct. Which,
So I think he's looking for a host, or she, or whatever it is looking for a host.
And see, and this is something else that we have talked about, is by the fact that I'm not, because usually if it's something that's bad or not so nice, not saying that this is nice, but my heart and stuff didn't do the heart racing and stuff that it normally does. So for me, I'm not saying that it's good because I don't believe that it's good, but I do feel like it's not demonic, if you will. It's nothing that's demonic or anything like that. I agree that it's something that may feed off of people's fear and want them to, maybe it is looking for a host. But I don't feel like it's anything that's demonic. And for those of you who don't know, it's extremely rare to have something that is demonic.
we've been like touched here, but we've never had the 3 scratches,
Right.
the bruises, the.
Somebody just turned on the thermostat.
Oh, it is on.
Well, what we have had,
The thermostat just turned on. Maybe they got chilly.
maybe. I'm a little chilly, so please have some heat. But wait a minute, Jamie, let's not forget that remember when I had my stuff over there and we were on live, I got something rushed me. And all of my equipment went everywhere, and you felt it when we was at the
True.
end on the thing.
But we weren't scratched or those type of things which show more of that negative. That was
right. That's
of
more,
like,
mischievous.
more of like a mischievous
or,
hey,
yeah.
let me watch what I can do, and she's gonna drop all this stuff type of thing. 'Cause
Right.
It was strong.
It
that one
was.
was very strong.
Yeah.
Then we decided to do the SD method there.
Right.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
That's when the doors started to rattle and you wanted to get up and Norma said we can't leave. It's trying to separate us.
Yeah. Which was weird because I ain't never had that happen before. Like, no, don't go. We can't go. Y'all, we need to stay together. Stay together. And I'm just like,
Teamwork.
Well, wait a minute. I got to go check this out and see who's rattling the door. She's like, don't move. Like,
Can't leave her like that by herself in the hallway. I appreciate Norma on that one. Because of the SD method, remember you all, we're blindfolded.
Yeah.
We have the noise canceling headphones on, the spirit box going on, and we're connecting with spirits. So I can just imagine them up and leave me in that hallway, and 25 minutes goes by, and now I have,
Wasn't
Yeah.
that when they also called us the C word?
oh yeah, oh no, it was,
Yeah, that was the same day.
Who did they call the C word?
When
Jamie?
she was under.
Oh, yeah. Jamie has been a bitch. She been every damn thing.
No, she called us that. Remember, that's what came through. She called us.
oh, but they also call me that.
Yeah,
too,
they don't call. I don't get called shit. They be after Jamie for that. They be calling her a
Like,
bitch
I
and
can't help it.
everything.
I just, it's my personality.
But
But apparently I'm coming out of my Virgo years, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell that means.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go down there because I heard something.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Norma's gonna go check it
you
out.
wanna go for it? Go for it.
I want to play Mission Impossible music.
I think we should definitely do the ST method down in that hallway tonight. We are gonna go. No, we haven't.
We've
done
kind
it
of
over there.
purposely not really done much down that hallway, but not purposely, you know?
Right.
That's also kind of,
Oh,
that's Norma
her.
on the music
That's
box.
Norma.
But think about that. We've not really done any of that type of stuff over there.
Yeah.
But on the stage, the activity seems to be centered around. You know what? I was just going to say that. Yep.
I just saw a light. Is that outside light? What is that? It just came on though.
Okay, so we go through that every time. There's a light out here, you guys, that goes on and off. And you would think that it's like a street light, right? But there is no light outside right there.
There's not.
No, we went through this last time with our group. When she comes back out, we'll ask her about that light.
Okay. Well, you guys,
You know what it
We
feels
need to-
like? A bear.
what feels like a bear?
I don't know. I just have this like strong bear energy, and I'm all of a sudden nauseous. And my ear has been killing me. My left ear. Cancel, clear, delete. My beer. I need a beer. My ear has had this horrible pain on the left side since about the time we started. Like that slide you guys were talking about, I can't hear it.
Yeah, we definitely. Okay. No, I definitely heard that. It sounded like something was being slid like across the floor.
Yeah, but it's that left ear. Like it's like in the top of my
What
head.
is that?
Say,
Oh my God!
oh yeah, everybody, we're gonna sing. Look,
I totally
we're
wasn't
gonna
expecting that.
sing.
Oh my God!
I want you guys to join
Thank
us.
you!
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear LaShawn. Happy birthday to you. Okay, we'll hold it up. Oh, there we go.
Thank you!
With her confetti.
Y'all know I get excited about stuff.
Oh, yeah. The confetti is fantastic.
Oh my God, I love it. Thank y'all
We
so
should use
much.
it as a trigger object.
It is everything but cake, my
Yes.
favorite cake place.
Chocolate.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I am so in shock right now. Thank you.
We planned this weeks ago, knowing that we were going to be here on your birthday.
We did.
Send a shout out to Jake as well, my son. They share the same birthday. So
Yes,
there
we
you
share
go.
the same birthday. This
Want me to
is
take it
so.
back to the kitchen?
No, yeah. Well, yes. Okay, that'll work.
Okay,
Oh my
'cause I
God,
got
thank
one for
you
each
so
of
much.
us.
Oh, we got one for each of us. I love it. Thank you so much. I love this.
See, Kel says happy birthday to you.
Hi, thank you.
You also had happy birthdays from Michelle Glover,
Hi.
from Monica.
Yes, hi.
Yep. I am digging it. So, celebrating LaShawn tonight, doing some paranormal investigating. We're going to be going live as well with some paranormal investigating. We're going to do some research over on that darn hallway that we've been talking about. What I want you guys to look at is check out this flyer. Ready? It's all about our haunted bingo.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, we got to let the people over here see, too. I'm going to bring y'all with. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Haunted bingo. If you guys are in the San Diego Riverside area, we do haunted bingo, and that is this month. It's going to be February 8th. It's only $25, so you get to come play bingo with us. It's super cool. Okay, super cool. We have so much fun when we do haunted bingo.
We do.
Then the next one we've got going on here is our overnight paranormal experience in Palma Valley. That is February 22nd and 23rd of this coming month, right? We're almost done with this.
Yes.
Yes, my little, she's just gonna be playing with confetti all night long. Hey, Annette. So you actually get to come spend the night with us overnight. We do an overnight paranormal investigation. You get to use all of our equipment with us. It is so much fun. It's in Palma Valley, California, on some very active land.
Okay.
It's so cool. So that's one of our events coming up. And then we'll go back up here. Well, hold on.
Okay, hold on, y'all.
Let's go over to
Where are we going?
this one. So this is a new event that we have coming up. We have a paranormal investigation coming up in Winchester, California. Now, we're not going to tell you where until you sign up, and we'll tell you the day or two before where exactly you're going. But it's Winchester, California. We are going to go check out the site before we go. It's going to be Saturday, March 29th. Tickets will be going on sale the beginning of February. It's from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., so we'll get you guys home in bed before 1 a.m. if you're in San Diego. And again, we're going to be doing that monthly for, until June. See, Kels, how do we sign up? Let me know which event are you looking for connecting with us. Is it the paranormal investigation in Winchester from 7 p.m. to 11 or the overnight experience? We will get you hooked up with tickets for that. Space is limited for both of them, okay?
If y'all haven't done the overnight, I don't know what y'all have done, truth be told. It's a lot of fun. We do paranormal challenges and everything.
The Winchester one. Okay, so once that goes up, I'll make a note as well to reach out to you since you're asking. But it will be up on Facebook, Instagram. So yeah, you can get your tickets that way. So I'll post that by the weekend on the 1st, because I know it's 2 months away, but that one's going to fill up pretty quick. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice
I've heard
one.
that's a really awesome one to go to.
Yeah.
So, and then you guys, hey, we're bringing back game night. So if you guys are interested in doing game night at home, we will bring game night to you. That is our haunted bingo, probably a little bit of
Trivia.
paranormal trivia, movies, shows, just people, stuff like that. You can stay home, you can grab your friends, you can have some drinks there. If you want drinks, have your food, and let us lead the games. You guys have fun, and we'll bring the spooky to you and bring game night back. So we also do that. And we travel with that, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Traveling fees do apply, but reach out if you're interested in hosting a paranormal game night. We're all about it. We love doing the haunted bingo, the paranormal trivia. We've got some other fun games that we can incorporate in there as well. So gather some friends who like the paranormal, nothing too spooky. We're not conjuring anybody. There's no Ouija boards. We're literally just having fun with some spooky games.
Yeah.
All right. What was the other one you wanted to talk about?
Okay, so you guys, this one is a really cool one. This Sunday at I said 1:45, so 1:45, 2:00, we are going to have a conversation that is what I consider to be, will probably be very controversial. We have a panel of people from different walks of life. We have doctors, we have nurses, we have teachers. You have Jamie and I, who will be talking about, I don't know if I should I give a teaser of the question. Basically, what happens when a person is unalive and you consider them to be a bad person? How do you feel about it? I asked this question because this is something that I have thought about for many years based off of something that someone said to me, and then also recent events of some things that had happened of a person that is unalived, and we had a very hard conversation to the point where it got heated. But I just kind of wondered, like, how this is. I've never heard anybody have this conversation. How do people feel? How do you feel? Do you feel like one less person off the face of the earth?
Actually, I have a good example of a client that worked through this whole process with me. So I'll share that on Sunday.
That I'm excited because this not only is it just that question, but it takes you down a rabbit hole because I have other questions when it comes to the spiritual world and how I don't know what Jamie feels about this subject, just like she doesn't know how I feel about this subject. So this is going to be something new, and we don't know how our panel is going to feel about this particular subject, but it's going to be hot. It's going to be interesting, and everyone is instructed to keep it 100, be raw about how you feel, and everybody has been warned that we know not who sees this.
She sent us an email.
I did.
A specific email. Laid it all out for us.
What?
My whole arm just went like ice cold.
Norma's got a friend. Norma's got a friend. Norma's got a friend.
Numb ice cold.
Oh, I love it.
Norma always has a friend, though,
Bring
because,
it
well,
over.
Norma works here.
Come on,
So
let's do
Norma is used to, and these energies are used to Norma being in here. So I think some of them are friendlies, some of them are maybe non-human,
Yeah.
which is what we're going to experience tonight, hopefully. And some of them are just ones that hang out with us. And I feel so sorry for the person that has to clean up the confetti
I
tonight.
know, that's crazy.
know.
Make sure you guys come in on Sunday. This is going to be hot. This is going to be a hot, tough conversation. I'm so excited. And we want to hear what you guys think, too. We really want to hear what you guys have to say about it. So maybe we can invite some people on the live. Try that out for the first time. Get told how to go to hell.
Some days I feel like I'm almost there, and other days I'm not. So let's be honest, you know?
I'm ready to investigate.
I am too. All right, you guys, thank you so much for the YouTube show. Thank you so much for tuning in on. Okay, now what are your pages' names anymore? I can't keep track. Are you Luminous? Are you the Luminous? I don't know.
I think it's
She thinks.
No.
She's going into a rebranding, folks.
I'm
so.
going into a rebranding, so it is still Luminous Path with Love, but we're rebranding for the LaShawn Butler, or LaShawn Butler with Luminous Path with Love, and basically all that means is that anything and everything that I do, spiritual world, not spiritual world, fitness, the whole shebang.
She's out there doing her step. Not even it's extreme hip hop. Step
Step
aerobics.
aerobics.
I mean, she's got it all.
Yes.
She's doing it all. So go follow her at
Yes.
whatever freaking page she just said, because I don't know anymore. For those of you that are paranormal road trippers, paranormal road trip, we are all over the place on all social media platforms. Shades of Spirit LLC. We are just one big combination, one big happy family. We will come back and do another show. Well, we're going to do all of this live on Sunday, right?
Yeah, we're doing all this live on
So
Sunday.
check us
And
out
we're
on Sunday.
cooking. We got something. I can't wait. We got some snacks that
And if you've all seen LaShawn cook, this will be even more amusing than the actual show. So there you go. Maybe because the topic you were just talking about. Annette, yes, I know.
What'd
She
she
knows
say?
why you're so geeked, stoked,
Yes.
excited. Yeah.
I
Yep.
am.
All right, YouTube fans, thank you so much. The rest of you, hang tight because we are going to do some paranormal investigating next. Thank you all for coming and watching. Please like, share, tell your friends about us, because who doesn't like a couple of nutty ladies out on a nice, whatever day this is, Wednesday evening. Happy birthday to our Miss LaShawn, the luminous mystic LaShawn Butler, the mystical dragon. And you guys have a great evening.
No.